Well, hello there. We're down to less than a month before the virtual KillerCon is going to be coming on, and your dude right here is going to be here. I'm going to stick myself more in the middle of the screen. There we go. Anyways, your dude right here is going to be part of the hot wing challenge that they have. I think they call it like Wings of Death or something like that. All I know is that we're going to be eating spicy stuff and hurting. It's the KillerCon Wings of Pain challenge. So I don't know who else is going to be taking part in the challenge. That information has not been sent around yet, but on the off chance that any of you who are planning on being there are watching this, I just wanted to let you know a little bit of what you're in for, because your boy's been training his whole life. My mom raised me on hot stuff, so I'm coming at this ready to go. Just saying, better be coming correct. Now, as a way of showing this, I don't just talk. I gotta show you what I got, right? So we're gonna go ahead and go through some wings I got here. I've got some Donato's wings in front of me that's got a dry garlic rub. There's nothing to them on their own. But then I've got a few sauces that I'm going to put forth with them. Now, to start off with, we got your standard Frank's Red Hot. Again, when I say I'm serious about hot sauce, I mean I'm serious about hot sauce. For your basic stuff that you can find in pretty much most places, Frank's is what I tend to go for. I like it a lot better than Tabasco. Tabasco just, I don't know, it doesn't have any flavor to it. Frank's has like good solid flavor to it. So now Frank's is pretty basic. Now I did, because I had a big jar of Louisiana hot sauce, and that stuff's way too salty on its own. I cannot, like, that just, the saltiness is a problem. But I hit a point where I just dumped some of that in there, and you might notice that it's got some like specks going on there. That's because I like to add coffee grounds to mine, because it adds like a little bit of different flavor to it. Kind of kicks up that flavor bit. I'm one of those people that, like, being hot is important, but taste is more important. And Frank's isn't really all that hot. So, because of that, this is not going to be like a little bit of dribble on the wing or anything like that. You're getting so many drops. Oh, look, I lost a little on there. So, that's more. I got my cup filled with this stuff because, I mean, with this, it's nothing as far as heat-wise goes. It's just good fucking hot sauce. It's tasty as shit. There's a reason that if you want to call them buffalo wings, like, this is what's got to be in. This shit's tasty. Yeah, see, again, not super hot. Is wow. This is the first time I've tried it since I put in that Louisiana hot sauce, and it is much saltier with that. I need a drink for a second. I'm not drinking milk, don't worry. This is just whiskey. I like a little whiskey with flavor in my wings. That definitely is not doing anything to dampen the heat. So, next up, the first few of these are going to be ones that I made. So you're going to have to kind of trust me some on the ingredients. I'm not certain which one of these two is hotter. I think this is the hotter one, so I'll say that till later. This is jalapeno based. I did put some Korean pepper paste in it. Isn't very hot, but it's kind of like an earthy flavor to it, which I kind of like. And I know I put some ancho powder in it because I like the smokiness that comes with that. And I may have added in some cayenne powder. I'm not certain with that. And there was a lot of garlic in it. So this just has a lot of different things in there. It's been a little bit since I had this, but it's not super hot. Like, it's hotter than the Frank's. See, look at that chunkiness there. That is some. It is, I will still say, it is tasty as fuck, but it's not super hot. It's good. I think I went a little harder on the vinegar with that than I needed to. But overall, it's tasty. Not super hot, but it's tasty. Like, it's got more heat than the Franks. Like, you know, you start to feel a little bit of that tingling, but you know, it's not hot. And then next up, we got this stuff. Now this is my this is habanero pepper based. It's habaneros. I'm trying to remember. Hold on a second. I might have to try a little taste of this. My hands are so greasy. Chicken that I can't open the top. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I have to lick my stuff off of there. Normally, this is not the best thing to do, to dip a spoon you just licked off of back into something, but I'm the only person in my house that eats any of this stuff, so yeah, if there are any germs sharing now, they're just mine. Guess I got a little bit of something on that one. Not the last one. Okay, so I think this is habanero with the ginger and honey. I tend to mix carrots in with my habanero stuff because they bring out the natural sweetness of the habanero peppers. I like that. And especially with like the ginger and the honey, it makes for some damn tasty stuff. I think that's what this was. But it's been a while since I've had it. Like, I found it in the back of my fridge. So, we'll find out. Yeah. That is a whew. Yeah. This is a bit more where, like, that heat comes into play. Okay. You're getting a little bit more of something out of this. Make this pretty strong. So, you know, it's definitely feeling a bit more. So this is a little more liquidy than the other one. Probably should have put this in a like shaker thingy or something, but I didn't. So oh well. Sorry about that. Got the bone in with that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of those slow ones. Creeps up on you. Like right when you first bite in, you don't feel it. But it starts working up. You start feeling the back of your mouth first, and then it just kind of starts moving forward more and more over your tongue. Like that's waking my taste buds up now. Like, that's some good stuff. Now, the next two I haven't tried before. I made a stop by Jungle Jim's. If you live in the Cincinnati area, then you know Jungle Jim's. If you don't live around Cincinnati, Ohio, I don't know what to tell you. Jungle Jim's is a weird place. There's this one dude that like opened up a grocery store and he started putting up all these like animal statues around there, and there's like Chuck E. Cheese style animatronic gorillas and stuff. In the course of it, he just started like adding in all these weird things. The bathrooms, you like go through a porta potty to go into the bathroom. It's a strange place, but also it's one of the few places in the area that has a really good international. Ooh, that's kicking up the sinus stuff. It's a really good international market there. Like as far as like you get foods from a whole bunch of different places around the world. They've got really good meats. They got all kind of, and they've just got a bunch of weird stuff. But also one of the cool things about them is that they have this. They just have a dedicated hot sauce area that is rather large and has a bunch of stuff. Now, most of the stuff in there is your usual, like, stuff that you use to prank people with or any of that. Like the things that say, like, not for consumption because it's just pure pepper extract. I don't understand the point of going with the pure pepper extract. Like, it's not going to taste good. It's just going to hurt. I mean, that stuff works good on, like, sore muscles and stuff, but I don't understand that. So, anyways, I went there today and I picked up these couple that I have not had before. I'm going to go with the assumption, given the peppers that are listed, that this one is probably the less hot out of them. This is the Brother Brew Brews African hot pepper sauce. This uses habanero and japones peppers, as well as garlic, domestic and African spices, which I don't know what makes a spice African. Maybe they're saying like spices that are grown there. I don't know. I was kind of hoping this would taste good because it seemed like the flavor profile was different than a lot of the other stuff that I was seeing there. Crap, this doesn't have the little thingy to like rip down the side, so oh, there we go. My nail's cutting through the plastic over here, or it was. Maybe I will continue. There we go. Okay, but then of course my greasy ass hands, because the top is just, there we go. Oh, and apparently it didn't completely detach. Shoot, no wonder I couldn't get it to turn. Okay, so first off, before I even try any of this on anything, I want to get a whiff of it. I want to know what I'm dealing with. I want to kind of smell this. Oh, that is interesting. It's got like a little bit of a curry flavor, or a curry smell to it. But there's some other stuff going on besides just the curry. That's some good smelling stuff. I can't wait to try this. I can't wait till this shit's in my mouth. Okay, so first off, before I do more, I need to shake that up. You gotta make sure everything is around in there and it's all set for the nummy nummies. Okay. Now this puts a small amount out at a time, which is a problem because I don't go small. See that dripping everywhere? That's the way you gotta do this. Okay, so let's see what this tastes like. Flavor-wise, pretty good. I do like that. Okay, now the heat's starting to kick in. I was kind of like, why? What the hell? But I'm starting to get like a little bit. To be honest, the stuff I made that I just had before this, the honey ginger carrot habanero thing, was hotter. But this isn't like, I mean, it's not a slouch. Like, I'm definitely feeling like it's warming up my tongue. It's getting my sinuses working a little bit. So there's that. Like, it's not bad at all, and it's tasty. Like, this is some good tasting stuff. Sorry, there's some bits of sauce on my fingers. We can't just let that sit there. Okay, now our last one that we have. This is from the Angry Goat Pepper Company. This is Purple Hippo. It is a prickly pear and scorpion hot sauce. Specifically, their ingredients say they use prickly pear, cactus juice, agave nectar, habanero peppers, jalapeno peppers, red bell peppers, apple cider vinegar, strawberries, pure cane sugar, lemon juice, lime juice, sea salt, and then scorpion pepper. But it's scorpion pepper powder. So even though scorpion pepper comes in really late with that, since they're using the powdered version, usually that kicks a bit harder. But we'll find out. This actually has the thing to be able to rip it, which is so much nicer than the other bottle. I appreciate that. It's more approachable on that end. So let's shake this up before I open it. There we go. Getting that. Ooh, and this does not have the little, this is just straight up open thing. So I'm going to venture this is probably some pretty thick stuff. Usually scorpion pepper sauces tend to be pretty thick. Okay, yeah, so you're just getting like on the nose, like I'm mostly just getting heat on that. I'm not really, like, there's that strong pepper smell to it and not much else. Like with all those other, like all those sweet things in there, I really was expecting a little bit more complexity on the smell. But, oh well, it's not there. So, let's see what this puppy does to me. Okay. So again, I could do, and probably the smart thing to do would be to do a little drop, but that's not how we're doing here. We want it nice and sloppy, right? We want some good solid juice to this. So let's see what the purple hippo tastes like. This is the one that I'm like, I'm not certain, but I'll bet it'd be good. Yeah, so this is where you're getting that more. This is where you're waking up. Like, this definitely is hitting the tongue hard. Like, it means business. This is one of the, oh yeah. Like, right now, the tip of my tongue is feeling it, and also I got some on my lips. My lips are burning pretty heavily. Like, I'm going to be feeling this later on tonight, or tomorrow, when I have to, you know, drop these puppies off at the pool. I'm definitely going to be feeling that too, so, you know, pray for my butthole. But there you go. Those are all the ones I have, but now you're seeing, I'm coming at this like I mean it. But I also feel like, just saying it, like just laying those things out, like right now, if I turned this off at this moment, I could just run over into the kitchen, down a whole bunch of milk. I got some ice cream. I got that chocolate chip, that mint chocolate chip ice cream. Yeah, I know it's pretty basic, but it's tasty. So I could just run in and do that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and hold on a little bit here. I'm going to make sure that you see, even though this is, it is, that's some powerful stuff there. It wakes you up, but I'm not going to just like walk away. I'm going to let you watch me sweat for a moment. My eyes are watering a little bit. Got some sinuses kicking through, and so I've been rubbing my tongue on the inside of my mouth, which is just spraying the oils from my tongue to the roof of my mouth now, and so I'm feeling that there now too. So basically, all lips, my tongue, and the roof of my mouth. A little bit of the uvula too, because I thought I'd be slick, like toss that back real fast, like, yeah, you know how you do, to try to like pretend that like it's not hitting any of the receptors, and it hits the receptors still. It did not, that did not do me any good doing that. So instead, it's just kind of hanging out on my uvula, and it's like kicking up the saliva. Like, this is pretty good. So I've made it about a minute so far. I'm gonna keep holding on. I keep eyeing my whiskey here, and even though I know that wouldn't cool things down, I don't want you to think that I'm like taking the wimpy approach or anything. Heck, I could be saying that I have apple juice instead of whiskey and that, or I could be telling you I'm drinking whiskey and drinking apple juice instead, and have that nice cool coating of the apple juice going down there. Although I would imagine that like apples have a bit of acidity to them. Like, I don't think that would work out well for me in the end. But either way, it's not. I'm just kind of rambling right now to keep holding on, because we're on to about 2 minutes now. And I'm still doing okay. Like, it's not pleasant. Not at all. But it's workable. Like, I can deal with this. So, you know, as a final statement, because we're heading down to, it's been just about 2.5 minutes at this point since I ate the wing with the purple hippo. And so this would be a good point to just point out to any of you that are planning on stepping to me. Again, this is at KillerCon, run by Wrath James White. They are doing the virtual version of it because, yeah, ain't nobody want to be messing with that. Yeah, I'll mess with hot sauce all day long. I'm not running the risk of any of y'all getting new germs on me at this moment. So none of us are messing with those things. So it's all being done digital, and you can come see me and whoever else is doing this thing make fools out of ourselves by eating hot things that will probably be hotter than what I have here. I'm hoping. Like, if they're not, like, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, and then I'm gonna have to like call people punks on there. But anyways, any of y'all that might be watching that are planning on participating in that, know that I'm coming for you. I got your ticket. We're going for a ride. There was a metaphor in there somewhere. I tried to sound hard. I'm not very good at sounding hard. But I'm competitive as hell and love hot stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. You all have a nice night.